Welcome to the Self-Published Challenge. This challenge is sponsored by the law offices of Fred Jones and Associates, LLC, keeping the public informed. And we're in day 3 of this self-published challenge. And our goal is to help you not to make the one mistake that would keep your book, brand, and business from going to the bank. We don't want you to make that mistake, okay? So this is for all of you, all of those who have been struggling, you're about to discover the solution to the single biggest mistake that struggling writers, content creators, and authors make in their business. Hint, it's not that they're not smart, okay? We're in day number 3. We're just going to jump right on down into it. Day number 3, we're going to talk about writing a concise and engaging book summary. And then choose your free cover design. And our goal is to set up your book launch community by inviting Facebook followers, friends, and family. Day number 3 is all around invitation. Now, there's 3 ways you can be a part of this experience. You can do the basic experience. It's totally free. As I said, this is sponsored by our law office. We want you to be in the know and not in the don't know. You see, we want to keep you informed. Or you can join the VIP experience, as many have done. Most people choose this middle option here, and you'll get the live Q&A, keep the recordings, AI and authorship training, legal copyright concern training, and book title masterclass. Or you can join the Elite VIP. That's an application there where we will launch your book live right here in the training. Okay. Now, I want us to go right on over into KDP. And today we're going to be talking about invitation. And in invitation, we're going to write a concise summary. But before we do this, I want to do some teaching. So I want you to get out your pencil and pad. I'm quite sure you already have that. And I want to talk about the power of invitation, okay? And we're going to spell out the word invite, because a lot of times people come out when they're getting ready to launch their book, is they say, buy my book, buy my book. Now, that's just the way it used to work about 10 years ago when everybody wasn't launching a book and people would get excited to buy your book, buy your book. But today, people are a little more, they're doing it a little bit different now. You got to put a little more sauce on it for them to just want to go buy your book, okay? So you want to invite people. Okay, we're going to spell out invite. You want to inspire people. You want them to be like, oh, you got a book coming? I've got to have it. You want them to say, oh, I want your book because I know it's going to be loaded with resources. I know your book is going to help me. I know your book is going to change me. Oh, I want your book because I know I'm going to get to connect with you. You want to inspire people when you get started along the process of launching your book. You got to inspire them, okay? Right? And you want to nurture them. So when you begin to build your launch community and you're getting people involved and engaged, you want to inspire them, number 1. You want to nurture them, number 2. Nurture means you want to keep them going, you want to keep them growing, and you want to keep them moving positive. You want to keep them moving positive. So when you nurture people, you want to nurture that connection. You want to just stay in touch with them because people are looking for community. And when you roll out your book, you want to roll out your book as a solution to their problem. So you want your book to be inspirational and you want it to be nurturing, okay? Nurturing. Now, number 3, this is a biggie right here. This is huge right here. You want to voice value. You want to voice value. You say, what do you mean, Dr. Fred? Voice value. You want everything around your book launch to be value added. You want people to be uplifted. You want people to be inspired. You want people to be cared for. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. People want to feel in touch with you. And when you can do that and show that through the writing and publishing of your book as you build your community, you're going to have an incredible book launch. You're going to have an incredible book launch. You want to inspire them. And you want to nurture them, okay? And you want to let them know, that you're never going to give up on them. Got it? You're never going to give up on them. And if you'll build that kind of community around your book, you're going to roll out a book that's going to turn to a brand, and that's going to be a business that's going to help you go to the bank on a regular basis. V, voice value. Okay, you want to always be positive. You want to always be talking about what's possible. You want to always be uplifting your people. Voice value. This is the second I. Okay, you want to instruct the people. Okay, instruction. You got to be clear. You got to tell people what they're going to get. You got to tell them that you told them what they're going to get. And you got to tell them again that you told them that the first time that you told them that they were going to get it. Okay, I'm being a little redundant there, but the key is you got to instruct people with clarity and simplicity upon what your book launch is all about. You don't want to roll out a book and say, oh, it's just my book and it's all about me and I'm on the cover and look at me, look at me. No, you want to say, I created this resource just for you. I had you in mind when I wrote this. And what I want you to do is, one, I want you to grab a copy of the book on launch day. Two, I want you to tell 3 friends that you bought the book. And number 3, I want you to share social proof that you bought the book on your social media page. You see what I'm saying? Now that's instructing people. And when you give people clear, simple instructions, they'll get excited. They'll be like, yay, yay, yay. I got his book. I got his book. You see what I'm saying? And when you give instructions like that, people will follow you. They'll get excited about what you want to do. Okay, I see a name on the screen right here. And so I'm going to show you something here. You got to instruct people. I got to show y'all something here. I got to show y'all this. Okay, stay right there. Like I say, don't move. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Don't go past go. Don't collect $5. Don't do anything. You just stay right there. Watch this right here, folks. Watch this right here. See this right here? This is an example. That's an example of clear instructions. Dr. Claudine, I see you right there. That's an example of clear instructions. There you go. Love your presence. Love your energy, man. Look at this right here. Ebook, and just disregard the date. This is happening in 2022. 1-day offer, 99. I'm talking about instructing people. Are those instructions clear? Yes. Ebook pre-launch, okay? January, 1 day. How much? 99 cents. Thank you for your support, right? Here is the link to the page. That is clear. That is clear, and it's great work, okay? I had this up that I look right there, okay? There she is right here. And guess what, folks? Y'all see anybody in here with that same name? Do y'all see that name right there? I didn't know she was going to be here tonight, but I pulled this up because it's such a beautiful example of someone that launched their ebook in a way that invited people. We're talking about invite today, okay? All right, I'm all excited because I see y'all down there. I see y'all here, and this is exciting. This is exciting. Okay, so here's the deal. If you're taking notes, write this word down. Invite. Invite. That's the study word for tonight. Invite. You want to inspire people. You want to inspire people, okay? You want people to be getting excited. I mean, you know, like when I see y'all, I get excited. I mean, I might be tired, but when I get on here, I get excited. It'd be like, turn up the energy, turn it up, okay? So that's the way you want to be, because nobody wants to buy negativity. Nobody wants to buy, sadness. They want to buy energy. They want to buy positivity. They want a dose of hope, okay? And they ought to get it from you and from your book. Inspire. Nurture. Nurture. Okay, come on. Who can give me that scripture in the book of Hebrews? Hebrews 13:15 says, I will never, ever, never, ever, never give up on you. Okay, where is it at there? I think it's in there. Hebrews 13 something. I don't know where it is in there. I don't know. 13:5. Oh, Hebrews 13:5. Write this down. I is inspire. N is nurture. Nurture your people with your invitation. We're talking invitation tonight. And never give up on them. Never give up on your people. Oh, don't be getting mad when they don't understand. Never give up on. Hebrews 13:5 said, let your character be free from the love of money, being content with all that you have. For he himself has said, look at this, I will never desert you, nor will I ever forsake you. Hebrews 13:5. You see it right there? It's not that good. All right, all you Baptists on the back row can say amen. And some of you Pentecostals can say amen. And I know we got some glory. All right, y'all. All right. All right. Let me give myself some fire right here. Let me see. I'll give myself some fire. Where's the fire? I want the fire. Watch the fire. Boo. All right, V. Okay. Now listen to this, y'all. Don't tell nobody I told you. Almost every living person wants, needs, and is looking for somebody to validate them. Come on now. Come on. People are looking for validation. So when you voice value, V, I, inspire, N, nurture, V, we talk about invite. We're in day 3 of our challenge. Day 3 of our challenge. We're rocking out this challenge, okay? And we're in day number 3. Y'all see what day number 3 says? Invitation. The word today is invite. Now I'm going to go to this summary. We're going to write the summary. We're going to choose the cover design, and we're going to talk about your launch community. We in day 3, invite. And I'm saying that most people make the mistake of not knowing how to invite people to be a part of their book launch. They tell people, come help me, come support me. No, don't tell nobody to come support you. You want to say, I have created this resource to support you. And I want you to help me help more people. You see how you make that little change in your language? By the way, change your words, change your wealth. Change your words, change your world. When you change your words, you'll change the way you walk. See, it's all about knowing. I've been out here for a while, and I found out a lot of people are learning how to talk. They're just learning how to talk. A lot of people just don't know how to talk. They be saying, can I just say it? Dumb stuff and think they're going to be successful. But it won't work. You got to talk about what you're going to put in other people. Okay. So I'm at the other I. You want to instruct people. I showed you that example, Stephanie Edwards. I showed her example. You want to instruct people on what to do. All right. Are you ready for the T? All right. I is inspire. N is nurture. V is voice, value, and validate. Let's just say validate. Voice, value, validate. Validate people. Girl, you're doing good. That's positive. You keep on going. That was very good. I is instruct, 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 instruct. People want instruction. Are you ready for the T? The T is transform. The T is transform. Transform people's lives. If you will transform people's lives, there's no limit to how much they'll pay you. There ain't no limits to that. When you transform people's lives, they will beg you to take their money. Did you hear what I said? They will beg you to take their money. TRANSFORMATION. Okay, finding your transformation. Okay, they'll beg you. They'll beg you. Okay, if you transform people's lives, they will beg you to take their money. You don't believe me, huh? Money is a certificate of appreciation, okay? Money is a certificate of appreciation. Now, I want to show you something. I want y'all to lean in. That's all it is. Lean in. Hey, listen, I know that I'm going to give y'all 10 times the value of what this program is about, okay? When I go in, I just go all in. I help people so much, they don't even realize how much they're being helped, okay? But I ain't going to stop because that's who I am. I'm determined to live off the 10 and give God the 90. And I do that in the way I show up. Live off the 10 and give him the 90. Now, here's something that's going to change your life. If you want to take a screenshot, go ahead and take a screenshot. You don't have to slip and take it. Take it. Okay, look at this right here. I want y'all to look at this. I said transform, didn't I? I said transform. T is transform. Look at the type. Look at the types of transformation. Types of transformation. There's people and process transformation. You see that right there? This kind of transformation help people call forth their strengths and gifts, life skills, phreologists, meologists, canologists. I've helped all them people. I named half of them, okay? Look at this, technology transformation. This kind of transformation help people use technology and advance their lives. And web page, landing page, automation, sequences, that's technology transformation. Let's go a little bit further, okay? Perception transformation, okay? And let's go a little further. Business transformation. And let's go, all of that are different forms of transformation, okay? Those are the different forms of transformation. And those of you who signed up for VIP, You'll get that in your package. You'll get that. You'll get that. You'll get that. I'll send it to you. I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send it to you, Ms. Jones. I'm going to send it to you, Dr. Claudine. You're going to get that in your VIP deal. All right? Now,
thank you.
You're more than welcome. All right? Y'all ready? I got one more letter, and it's E, elevate, elevate. So when you invite people, you want to invite them to elevation. Okay? Now, you say, what do you mean elevation, Dr. Fred? Have you heard the old quote, a rising tide lifts all ships? A rising tide lifts all ships. Every time, every time, every time. You want to bring people up. You don't want people, you want to bring people up. Elevate, elevate, elevate. All right? So important. So that's my instruction around tonight's topic, invite, okay? Inspire people, nurture them, validate them, instruct them, transform their lives, just blow their minds with information and blow their minds with, see, listen, folks, let y'all in on another secret. You can find anything you want on the internet if you Google it, number one. Number two, you can find anything you want on the internet if you use AI and not be scared of AI. And number three, you can learn how to do anything you want to do in the world almost on YouTube. You got it? All right, so here's what I want you to understand. The world is changing, and it's changing fast. But can I tell you something that they cannot put into a machine? It's called you and me. They can't put us in a machine. They can't, because we're created in the image and likeness of God. And the more you be you, and the more you come out of hiding, and the more you stop being scared, and the more you stop being negative, and the more you keep showing up and being all of who you are, the more valuable you're going to be to people. You understand what I'm saying? I'm preaching good now. If I have to tell myself I'm preaching good.
Amen.
Come on now.
Amen.
Am I right about it?
Hallelujah.
Am I right about it?
Yes.
You got to be all of you now, right? That's what's going to sell. All right. Now, I want to show y'all, we're talking about writing a book summary, all right? Writing a book summary. All right, so let's just pause for a moment. Dr. Claudine, what stood out? What stood out? Coach Grace Marie, why don't you unmute and tell me what stood out in the teaching that you heard thus far? And I'm calling to you next, Dr. Claudine. Both of you are VIP, and I honor that. Coach Grace, what stood out for you in the invite? All righty.
While she's still getting ready, let me say what stood out for me. Oh, go ahead. I
just couldn't unmute. I wasn't good enough for that, fast enough for that. I was just going to say the validation that is very true, that everybody wants or needs or is looking for someone to validate them. And you get validation, or the people get validation from acknowledging their unique circumstance that our book is going to address.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Thank you so much. Okay. Dr. Claudine, what stood out for you there?
Thank you. Transformation. Because you said when you transform people's lives, they will look after you to give you money. I remember I went to VIP, your website, to see VIP, to see if I can get recording, because I was like, I did recording from yesterday. Then I went to VIP, I said, I have to buy VIP because I need recording. So there you go. Typical example.
You got it. And you'll get the recording from yesterday. You got it. Awesome. All right, folks, we're going to keep on going. And for those of you that are listening in and you're like, okay, what are they talking about? Let me just jump over here and share it to you real quick. There are 3 ways you can enjoy this experience. You can do it on the basic experience. And by the way, this program, this training is being brought to you by the law office of Fred Jones and Associates, keeping the public informed. My law office is underwriting this presentation, and I wanted to pass that on. And there are 3 ways that you can be a part of this presentation. Basic experience is totally free. VIP, that experience is $97, and the elite experience is $497, and that's by an application one-on-one process. Okay, now I want to go back to now to showing you how to put up this summary. I want to show you about the summary, okay? And we don't want to go there to the bank account. We want to go to the summary, okay? So let's get over here into the Amazon KDP account and pull it up, okay? Here we go right here. Guys, I got a good one for you. Okay, you see this book right here? The Anthology Advantage. The Anthology Advantage. That's a book that I'm working on, and I've done a lot of work with it, and I want to show you about the summary that you want to write, okay? And if you want to write a book summary, there are a lot of different ways to do that, but I want to show you a nice, easy, simple way, and I want to show you 3 summary samples that I've created for you as a model, okay? All right, okay. So right here, here's the book's description, the book description. Summarize your book. Summarize your book. This will be your product description on Amazon so customers can learn more about your book. Okay, folks, can I tell you, this is a very important segment of your book. This piece right here is very, very important. Okay, very, very important. This is the summary of your book. So when you're launching a book on pre-order, you create this page right here. You go into this section right here and you spell it out. Now, let's go over here and I want to show you some book summary samples, okay? All right, the book that I've created is The Anthology Advantage, Building a Business with Books. Can y'all see that big enough, or y'all need me to make it a little larger? Dr. Claudia, a little larger, or is it good enough?
It's good.
It's good? Okay, all right, let's go, right? Let's keep on rolling then. Let's keep on rolling. I think I need to make it a little larger for myself. There we go. All right, okay. All right, now, folks, I'm a firm believer. I used to be totally against anthologies. I just didn't like them. I just thought a lot of people did a bad job with them, okay? And true enough, I've seen a lot of people do bad jobs with anthologies. But if you do an anthology right, and I've helped people do it right. As a matter of fact, I wanted to play you all a testimonial. I'll play you all a testimonial if you'll remind me, so play me a testimonial of someone who's done anthologies right. But look at this, the Anthology Advantage. Why is an anthology an advantage? An anthology is an advantage if you help other people get what they want. And if other people want to become published, if other people want to do it quick and fast, if other people want to do it in a community, and if other people want to pay to be a part of that community, you got a fast track to the bank, okay? Anthology, look at this right here, all right? Now, this is a summary of the anthology. That's number 1. Okay, now when you do a summary, guess what? It needs to be 4,000 characters. It's 4,000 characters. Everybody got that? Why is that important? So when you go into ChatGPT or whatever AI tool you're using and you say, I want you to write me a summary, help me, I want you to edit my summary, or you put your summary in, you want to tell it to give you 4,000 characters or less, and it'll spit it out just like what you need. Okay, got it? All right, so let's get back over here. All right, Anthology Advantage. And then it goes on to talk about setting the stage, benefits of publishing an anthology, launching a business through anthology publishing. And by the way, write this down. Let me slow down because I get excited. Really and truly, there are only 2 parties in an anthology. Are you ready? 2 main parties. You know who they are? The creator of the anthology and the contributors to the anthology. Ready? One more time. When you do an anthology, and can I tell y'all, this is the shortcut to the bank. When you do an anthology, there are only two parties, the creator and the contributors. The creator get paid, the contributors get the product. They get to become published, okay? Creator, contributor, okay? But the creator is the publisher. You need to know that. The creator is the publisher, okay? Now let's go through this, all right? There are the benefits. This is the book that I've written, okay? Launching your business through anthologies, mastering the anthology, how to author an anthology, getting started with the planning, building your team, finding contributors, expanding influence, the legal considerations, and then final considerations, okay? Now, this is not my favorite summary. I got 4 for y'all. I think it's the 4th one that's going to be like thebomb.com, okay? Now, this is number 1. Now, let's go to summary number 2. Summary number 2. I'm talking about this summary, and the summary is going to go right here in this book description section. It says summarize your book. This is the description right there, okay? Let's go a little further. Let's go over here. Let's go. Oh, boy, I done got fancy here. Let's see. Okay, yep. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. All right, here we go. Number 2, look at this right here. All right, anthology, same thing. Unlock. Now, this one is shorter. Unlock the power of anthology, discover this and this and that, and it's shorter, okay? All right, That's all right. That's pretty good. That's better. Number 3, same thing. Okay. Now watch this. It goes into the description of the book, and it's similar to number 1. All right. But it's number 4 that I'm going at. Am I going too fast, or am I need to slow down a little bit? Am I doing all right? Okay, great. Thank you. All right, let's go to number 4. Number 4 is going to open the door. Are you ready? Look at number 4. Matter of fact, you know what I might do? Let me let the computer do a little reading, and y'all tell me if y'all can hear it, okay? Tell me if you can hear this. I want y'all to tell me if y'all can hear this. I like to let the computer read for me, all right? Let's go there. Hold on. It should pick up in a minute.
The Anthology Advantage, Building a Business with Books. Essential Legal and Business Insights for Aspiring Publishers by
Let's slow down a little bit.
Dr. Fred Jones. Open the bank door to financial freedom with the Anthology Advantage.
Open the bank door to financial freedom. Now, when you see that, what are you going to think? Open the bank door to financial freedom? Let's keep going.
Building a Business with Books by Dr. Fred Jones. This powerful guide is not just a book.
Okay, now watch what I'm about to say here. I wrote this. Watch what I'm about to say. Look.
Book. It's your ticket to making, matching, and multiplying your money through the innovative world of anthology publishing.
Making, matching, and multiplying. Let me pause this thing and tell all of y'all something right here. If I can't help you make money, I don't deserve your money. I'm going to say that again. If I can't help you make money, I don't deserve your money. Okay? I like to help people get paid and not played. And when you work with me and you want to do the work, we're going to get you to the bank. Let's keep going a little further here, okay? Let's keep going. Let me read just a little bit more.
Publishing. Introduction. Dive into the transformative journey of anthology publishing with Dr. Fred Jones, a seasoned expert in the field. The Anthology Advantage is crafted for those who dream of turning their passion for writing into a profitable business. This book is your comprehensive manual, designed to help you leverage the collective power of multiple contributors to create successful anthologies that not only impact readers but also significantly boost your income. The financial power of anthologies. Imagine making back your initial investment, matching your current salary, and eventually multiplying your household income, all through the strategic creation and publishing of anthologies. Dr. Jones reveals the financial potential of anthology publishing, showing you how even a small team of contributors can lead to substantial revenue. For instance, a project with just 5 contributors can generate $2,500, while scaling up to 20 contributors can yield up to $200,000.
All right, okay. I'm gonna stop right there, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Okay, you're like, I see you like, oh, what are you talking about? Okay, hold on. Like I told y'all, I don't play the radio. I don't play the radio.
Just 5 people?
Just 5 people. Just 5 people. When you do it like this, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Keep your eyes right here on the screen. Keep your eyes right on the screen. It's all about you knowing your value and you knowing your worth and you knowing how to ask for it. Okay, look at this. Do y'all see that on the screen right there? Now, yes. if you got 5 people and they pay you $500, that's 2,500 people. All right. Let's just jump down here to 10. If you got 10 people and they pay you $1,000, that's $10,000. But you're going to want to do it the right way. Okay. 20 people at 5,000, that's 50,000, or 2,500, that's $50,000 with just 20 people. Come on now. Y'all got 20 people, 30 people, 40 people, and you can ask them to buy that. Okay. Look at this. 20 people at $5,000. I talked to people in Clubhouse who have paid $6,000. That's the most I've heard anybody tell me that they've paid to be a part of an anthology was $6,000. Okay, but let me make it at $10,000. If you show people the value, they'll pay it. That's $200,000 in an anthology that anybody on the screen can make when you launch your book to bestseller. Position yourself to get paid and not played, but you got to position yourself, and you can't be out here trying to do things on the you just got to do things in a way that's proven. How about that? Let me just say it like that. You got to do things in a way that things are proven. Now, the most expensive thing you're going to ever pay is attention to the wrong people. Y'all know that. The most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention to the wrong people. I'm gonna say it again. The most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention to the wrong people. And people be like, but this didn't work. No, it didn't work because who you was listening to. You see what I'm saying? Okay, let me see here. I want to show y'all some things here. I got some things here I want to show y'all. I'm pulling up I'm pulling up some video because I want to show you one real quick. Now, I trust that all of y'all are getting value. Are you getting value? Coach Stephanie, are you glad you came in? Put a comment in the comment box for me. Coach Stephanie, are you glad you came in? Coach Donna, are you glad you came in? Go ahead and put a comment in the comment box for me and let me know what's going on. Let me know how you're feeling about tonight's presentation, because I'm just excited about it and I believe it's changing people's lives. I believe it's changing people's lives. Okay, put a comment in the comment box. I'd like to hear from you and I want to hear from you. Okay, in the comment box, put it in the comment box. Now look at this right here. I want you to listen to this story right here. This one right here. Y'all see my screen, right? You see, don't listen to me tell you what I do. Let me just show you what these ladies done did right here. Coach Rosie, you shared these numbers before. Help me get the numbers right so I'm not giving the correct numbers. Give me them.
Yes, sir. So 20 women. Right?
Just give me the ballpark. Give me the big picture.
It's like the number was right that you posted, 50,000.
You generated $50,000 So give me put some framework to it.
I know. Okay, so but this business. I would say within the first 2 months, the first 2 months I collected 30,000.
Okay.
And then the rest came in over the period of the 6 to 9 months we've been together.
Okay,
so balance came, afterwards, because some people are on payment plans and all this stuff. So yeah, so the first 2 months I could legit say that within 60 days I generated about $30,000 from the anthology.
And then over the next 9 months, so you generated over you said 50. You got to 50. $50,000 revenue from that anthology. When you find the way, run the play. All right, there you have it right there. Let's get out of there. Let's go on to another screen. Let's come back over here, and we're right here. All right. Reactions, Dr. Claudine, what do you think?
Beautiful, beautiful.
When you
now I understand how you can make money with this anthology. When you read it, I was like, okay, that's cool. But in my mind, I could not understand how you go to the bank. But with this example and then the testimony, how you told us that we can get it 2 or 3 people, 20 people to pay. Now I see. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Thank you.
Coach Grace Marie, any thoughts there?
Yeah, that looks like a good thing. It looks like a good way to do the thing. Definitely.
I got a call from Coach Rosie last week. That same client. Now she told me she's gotten, and she went on to create a mastermind after the anthology. That's a good step. Create a mastermind after you do the anthology. And she told me that she's enrolled her first $20,000 client. Okay. And I get a lot of those on here. I get a lot of that. Okay. She's enrolled her first $20,000 client. All right. So let's keep going.
So now, Coach,
yes.
How do you come up with a attractive subject or title for people to join you to contribute? How do you come up with something people can feel excited, wrote about, and then contribute to pay to join you? How do you come up with that?
Very good question. Very good question. I do that with people when tomorrow, I think I'm going to be booking a one-on-one session. I think after tomorrow or the next day, you're going to get a link to where you can book a one-on-one time with me. And once I talk with you and do a one-on-one session with you, then I'll help you. I help with that title. I'll help you with that. All right.
Okay, so okay, no problem. You usually, what is the methodology you use? So I can have an idea.
Well, the method is the title, like I talked yesterday about positioning. You want the title of your book to point to the destination. Here's where I'm going to take you. Okay, like, okay, take the title of this book, Anthology Advantage, the Anthology Advantage. Okay, that's a title that speaks to the advantage. It speaks to, oh, the advantage. And it goes just like you said, when you said, oh, at first I did not understand how you could get someone to paid. You didn't understand that right off the bat, but then after you saw me break it down, you said, oh, I see now. I see now. Okay, so what you want to do is use the power of words to cause people to see. Check this out. I came up with this today because I heard you make your money back, you match your current salary, and multiply your household income. Well, how did I come up with that? That's what I've done. I matched my salary 2 years in a row. When I got started in coaching, this book right here was the first book that I ever published, and that someone paid me $10,000. That $10,000 matched what I had invested in the program. So I make my money back. 10 other people hired me next. I matched my salary, and now I've generated over $1 million, multiplying my first investment. So Dr. Claudine, what you want to do is talk about your own journey, and you want to get that in a very catchy phrase. Like, you're close to about the bank. Your whole thing is around the bank. Okay. Now, so what you want to do is show people how they can build their own bank. Okay. And then you might want to be talking about, we'll talk. You might want to be talking about something had that to do with the bank. Okay. You might want to be talking about something to do with the bank. Okay. Yeah. Now I see clearly how to make it. Okay. All right. I see.
Give me that thought. Give me that thought. Don't forget. Say it. How are we gonna do it? Say it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. You got me here. Okay. Well, you may want to be thinking about Bankology. A guide for anyone to learn how to print money online anytime. Oh, I like it. Okay, Bankology. A guide for anyone struggling with anything, it's a guide for anyone who have had any issue with need or want. Hey, here's something like this. You want to take somebody from poverty to unlimited provision. A guide to take you from pain to unlimited provision. Bankology. A guide to help you. You can unlock all that. I'll work with you more on it. We can talk about it. But Bankology might be something you could play with. And build that as a brand.
I love it because I have a story here. I become homeless. I sleep on 9-month trend, so I can use that, incorporate that with my story. Why people become homeless is a lack of money. I see.
You're on your way.
You.
You're on your way. So you like that?
I love it. I love it.
Grace Marie, what are you saying over there, Grace Marie? Grace Marie, unmute that microphone. Talk to me.
Dr. Claudine, I'm cheering you on. This sounds like it would be so great. It's so inspiring, and I'm getting a few ideas of my own. But I like what you're saying. That just I would be interested in reading about your journey. I know you gave your testimony yesterday, but your journey sounds incredible because from Rwanda's orphan to success, a real success story, doctorate in humanities, right? Did I read that right?
Yes, yes, humanities.
story.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
How do you feel about that, Dr. Claudine? Excited. Bankology.
Beautiful.
That would be your,
Miracle.
that would be your thought.
Miracle. Thank you.
Okay. Now, all right. So now let me wrap up here because we're headed for the home stretch. So we're talking about invite. So what you want to do is come up with a title such as that, Grace Marie. You want to come up with your book launch community, okay? Your book launch community. And when you roll out your book launch community, that's going to be the time that you're going to invite friends, family, and followers all to be a part of your launch community. Okay. And you remember I shared you the screen. I shared the screen of Coach Stephanie. She's on here today. Her book launch. I share it right there. You want to do something like that, ebook launch community. You want to create some type of banner like that. And if you're going to be launching the book entitled Bankology, and if that's going to be your brand, then you'll put that all on there and you'll show people that that's what you want to do. Okay. See right there. And you want to come up with beautiful graphics. Coach Stephanie's graphics are just beautiful. Okay. Best-selling author, available on Amazon. And that's her. She's got her presence is right there. That's just powerful. Okay. All right. And so that's the way you want to do it. Okay. All right. Right there. Okay. Mind your words. My words is my focus. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay, so when you create your launch community, that's the way you're going to get started. And you're going to get started by inspire people. They got to be inspired. They got to see what they're going to get out of it. Okay. You got to nurture them because most people are not going to be where you are. You're only going to work with 3 types of people who used to be you, who want to be like you now, and who want to be like who you are becoming. You're going to work with people who are who you used to be, who you are today, and who you are becoming. Those are the 3 type of people you're going to work with every day. Who you used to be, who you are today, and who you are becoming. Okay? All right. So you want to invite them. You want to nurture them. You want to validate them. You're in the right place. You're doing good. Keep on going. That kind of thing. Okay? Nurture and validate. Instruct them. Tell them how. Tell them where. Instruct them. And then you want to blow their minds. You want to transform them. So, Dr. Claudine, has your life been transformed since you joined this challenge?
Yes.
See,
Beyond imagination.
That's what you want to do, folks. Okay. All right. And then you want to elevate, Grace. You want to elevate them, Grace Marie. Elevate them. Okay. So that's how you want to build your launch community when you are doing the day 3 of the challenge. The day 3 of the challenge. Okay. You want to be inviting people to be a part so that they can get paid. The whole goal of this challenge is what? What word do you see there, Dr. Claudine? What word do you see?
Get paid.
You gotta get paid, If you're tired of speaking for free and you're ready to speak for a fee, then boom, this is where you ought to be. Positioning yourself. Now, see how you've been positioned? When you use the word Bankology, you are positioned as that. Then now you're going to tell your what on day 2? Your story. Your authority is in your story. Okay. And then when you invite, you're going to invite, and people are going to want to be a part. You're going to invite friends. You're going to invite followers. You're going to create a Facebook page, and you're going to put everybody in there. And you're going to build this thing up like it's the space shuttle takeoff. It's just going to be a big old build up, right? And that's how you're going to get people in, and that's how they're going to be involved and engaged, and that's how they're going to really follow through on that, okay? Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about delivery. I'm going to be talking to you about how to deliver and how to make sure that everything is in there, okay? So, Dr. Claudine, did you want to open up your KDP account? I wanted to share your screen? Are you good with where you are right now? Okay, yeah.
Okay. I have... You mean, okay, Amazon? You mean to Amazon?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that you were sure. Okay, but I can open it. I don't, because I have
Be ready tomorrow. Be ready.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay. Be ready tomorrow to open up your Amazon account, and it'll be out there. The anthology book has not been published yet, okay? The anthology book has not been published yet. It may be out there on pre-order, but I haven't updated it, and it's not, the manuscript that I just talked to you about today is not out there yet, but it is coming real soon,
Yeah,
okay?
I had this question yesterday. Sorry, I had this question yesterday, and then I forget to ask. How do you pre-publish the book? How people can pre-order your book on Amazon? What do
Oh,
you put? How you do that?
I'm glad you asked, okay? I'm glad you asked. How do you pre-publish a book on Amazon, okay? All right, so here we go. All right. So, all right, so I'm here. Let's go to bookshelf, okay? Bookshelf, save and continue, okay? All right, okay. So the first day we talked about when you go into your Amazon bookshelf, you say create, manage, and publish, okay? And so if you want to create a new title, we would go right here and we hit create, hit the yellow button, create, okay? And then when it says, what would you like to create? And then it tells us what we like to create. Kindle ebook. I always suggest that people go with the ebook first. You can get the paperback and you can get the hardcover later, but you want to start with the ebook because it's the easiest and fastest way to get there, and it's the best way to get there without all the back cover and all the other stuff, and you don't have to worry about shipping and handling and all of that. You get to sell it at a lower price and you get to have a better profit. Okay, that's the ebook. So when we click on ebook, Dr. Claudine, click on ebook. Now, what's this going to tell me? Let's get started. What language I want? English. What's going to be the book title? The book title is going to be BANKOLOGY.
Hey,
Okay, and then it's going to be a watch this, a guide for anyone who blah la 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 to go to whatever.
for
Okay.
anyone who want to overcome the fear of money to succeed.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anyone who wants to overcome. Okay, we can work with that. Okay, we can work with
Yeah,
that. Bankology. Okay, and then you come
money
on down.
limiting beliefs.
And
Yeah.
by the way, I'm not gonna click anything here. This is gonna be for you. Okay. And normally
Okay.
I do that I do that because okay, and you put your name in there, and then you put your name, the contributing author, and right here you're gonna write your summary. This is gonna be the summary. Okay, you're gonna put the summary right in there. Okay, and notice what the summary says. Everybody, it's very important. 4,000 characters.
Wow.
Okay, 4,000 characters. Okay. I don't know if you're using AI or not, but when you're asking AI and so forth to write you a summary or something, then you want to say, write me a summary of 4,000 words. Edit this summary and keep it at 4,000. You follow what I'm saying? And you come down, Dr. Claudia, and you said, I own the publishing rights. Okay. You go with that right there. And then you talk about the audience. Is anything sexually explicit? No. Okay. And then you skip that Amazon, and then you choose the categories and you put in the keywords, and then you say, how do you do it on pre-order? Watch this. See that see that right there? Pre-order, pre-order.
Yeah, okay, I see. Wow.
And then you hit
Beautiful.
and guess what? You can pre-order up to a year in advance, So the day is the 23rd, right? So this is how you sell your story before you tell your story. See, now it's set for the 23rd of the 2025. All right. Now, notice, what did I tell you can do right here? Sell your story before you finish writing it. Do you see how to do that? You can sell your story before you finish writing it. Publish your first book with Dr. Fred Jones, okay? That's what this challenge is all about. I appreciate that question, okay? Appreciate this question, all right? All right, so let's go back in here. Okay, so we get to put for a year, and then we hit save and continue, and then we go to the next page, and then we go to the next page, and we hit publish. And we got, and how long do we have? Okay, you must submit the final version of your pre-order title before June 19, 2025.
Wow.
1 whole year. Okay?
Nice.
Okay, so that's how you do the pre-order. Okay? All right. Okay.
Thank you. I love it. Thank you. Wow.
All righty. All righty. So those of you who are VIP, Grace Marie, it's your time to summarize what we've picked up tonight. I want to hear your biggest takeaways. I know you normally have 3 or 4 or 5. The mic is yours, Grace Marie. Unmute and tell me what you're walking away with. And then I'm coming to you next, Dr. Claudine.
And you know what? Just before I say that, you have a question in the chat.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you.
All right, what's the question here? Okay,
I
go
want to
ahead.
pre-order your book.
Yeah, I don't think. How can I purchase the pre-order of the link? Okay, I don't have it out yet. Okay, I'll be putting it out in a in the next week. Within the next week, I'll shoot out an email. Okay, I'll send out an email. All right. Thank you, thank you. Glad to see you, Coach Stephanie. Unmute the microphone and say hello, Coach Stephanie, if you can, if you're available.
Hi, Dr. Fred. It's a pleasure to be here. I am enjoying the session, and I see you have me on speed dial, that you have me up as a showpiece.
You do beautiful work. I ain't no reason why I wouldn't. I told you that long time ago. I said your stuff is excellent. I like it, and you know, your personal success. You have a great brand.
Yes, thank you. I'm still working on it. Just that I'm caught up with work and other stuff and so on, but I'm still working on getting that brand out there. Well, thank you very much. I'm happy to be here, and I am looking at your other 2 sessions. I'm not sure if it's something that I've done before, but I just need to read up a little more on that. I think you're VIP or something on the one before.
Awesome. Okay, well, they're there. I got 2 more, and then we'll be wrapping up the challenge. But good to see you as always. The book will be up in about a week. I think I'll have it up for pre-order in about a week.
Okay. All right. So send me the link whenever. Feel free to send it to me directly.
We'll do it. Okay. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. All right. All right, Coach Grace Marie Jones, summarize your takeaway.
Yes, yes, yes. So back to what I was saying earlier about validation, and that we all want, need, and are looking for someone to validate us. And when someone takes the time to address our issue or concern or problem and bring a solution, we feel validated in that way. And I'm going to kind of piggyback off of you from yesterday. You had quoted Maya Angelou. I think that Maya Angelou also said that people may not remember what you said, but they will they will remember what you did, how you made them feel. Sorry.
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah. People may not remember what you said, but they will remember how you made them feel. And so I don't know if anyone else has had this experience, but when someone touches on a unique issue or something that I wanted to know, and I don't remember exactly what they said, I find myself returning to certain books. And so that was just, that's large for me. That's a good reminder. And that we have consumers that are looking for that. Also, I liked what you said about being able to find anything you want on the internet through Google, and to learn anything that you want through YouTube. And I think you said find anything that you want on AI also. I like that. And lastly, the invitation. I like the way that you worded how we can extend an invitation to someone. Hey, I've created this resource to support you. Now I need your help to help other people. Help me get the word out about my book or my writing. And that's it for me. Off my soapbox.
Oh no,
Maybe tomorrow I'll be off my camera too. I just don't want you guys to see me eat.
Oh, you're good. You're good. We'll enjoy it vicariously. But thank you so much. Okay, thank you. So you yeah, I'll have to go back and listen to the things that you said were your takeaway, but those were really good. Those were really good. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, Dr. Claudine, what were your takeaways for tonight?
My takeaway is that I can make money beautifully, helping people Oh, yeah. Inspiring them to multiply their money. So I always do research about multiplier. Everywhere I go to different programs to powerful expert in business, asking them how you multiply your money. But today, you helped me to see. So I can help to multiply money with the Banktology. I love the name. Banktology. What is it Banktology means? When I start telling people what that means, the ontology behind, what that means, the beginning.
Yeah. What does bankology mean?
Hey,
Bankology is the study of how to tell your story, how to tell your story, publish a best-selling book, and create a personal brand that will keep you in the bank. That's bankology. Did you get it?
yes, now I see how I will make my millions. That's it. Because it's a storytelling, it's a money story, it's about money, overcoming the fear about talking about money, stress about finance, stress, anxiety, overcoming homelessness, creativity, building resilience, building self-esteem. Everything I talk about, they are all in what you just said. This is beautiful.
You got
I
it.
don't need to be expert in banking to say this. I would invite the expert in the banking.
You be the expert in the banking. There you go. You see right there? There it is right there. There it is right there.
Thank you.
Everyone, I want to thank y'all. Are y'all getting the emails? Y'all like all my emails? Y'all getting all my emails? I'm getting y'all a lot of emails. Okay. You've been checking your emails? Check your emails. Check your
Yeah, I
emails.
do, but I didn't get any emails from you today. Yesterday I get a lot of emails, but today I didn't get anything.
Okay, we're gonna have to check it. And you at Claudine Peace. Okay,
Yeah,
all right, okay.
gmail.com.
Hey, listen, if you didn't get the emails, go click on the link and register and make sure you're in the class. Click on the link, register, do that free registration, do the free registration or the VIP, whichever you want. And I'll see you next time, okay? Good night, everybody.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. God bless you. So to see you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow?
Yes,
Are
tomorrow,
we
huh?
meeting Okay, I thought
Yeah,
you just said.
we meet tomorrow. Yeah, we meet tomorrow. We meet
Mwah.
tomorrow. We got 2 more days. Okay, all right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye tomorrow. God bless you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
God bless everybody.